my sentence. I didn't have commitments, and so I needed you as my backup. And then I couldn't get the time of day that
Okay.
you would be available. I knew you said you had something, so I just figured we'd iron it out tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Um, I'm sorry, Gloria. I'm just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
do run tech checks right now, really quick.
Mhm.
So, Dr. Gale, you're fine. Dr. Carmen, I like the background. Do you have a light for your face?
Can I see everybody?
I can't fix that for you right now because I'm not on your computer, Gloria,
Okay.
but I
Okay,
will
sweetie.
try to troubleshoot it for you in a few.
Okay.
Carmen, I can't hear you. You are muted.
I can move closer to. Let me move to a.
No. All you need is a light in front of you, in front of your face, so that the light is hitting your face.
Let me try. I'm gonna try my phone like that.
No, I need a real light.
Oh.
If you could bring your computer to a real space, I'd actually rather have you blur your background rather than use, if you don't have a green screen,
Mhm.
that background looks very fake.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Have
Okay.
you blur the background and have a light in front of your face. Angela, what is so funny?
I just in a good mood today. I'm sorry.
And you know what, Angelo, honey, you stay in your good mood, okay?
Oh no, I wanted him to share. I thought he was smiling because we are funny.
Nah. I mean, today also I was in the Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader thing for Bowie State, so it was
Oh,
a good
great.
day today. Yeah,
Oh, wonderful.
we
Well,
won, but we didn't want to win.
I like where you are, Angelo. All I want is to see more of, like, there you go. Can you don't cut off the top of your head. There you go. And now, Christiana, do you mind? Is that how I say your name?
Yes, yeah, you said it right.
Okay. Christiana, do you have a light?
Yes, I have LED lights. I don't have like an actual like ceiling light.
Can we turn it on?
Okay. Let me do that.
This
Gloria, you still can't see?
Can you see better now?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Much better. And that's fine. I just would rather you tilt. Can you tilt down a little bit?
Let me. Yes, I can tilt down.
Or if you're
Give me
sitting,
1 second.
do you have a desk?
Um,
Can you see yourself yet?
just give me 1 second. 1 second. I don't have a desk in my room. No, I don't.
Okay, and Sheila, I think you look fine where you are. If you need a workaround for your phone tomorrow, you can stack your phone on some books, or I can't
Go
hear
to
you.
the dining room.
I can't hear you.
I will use my laptop, and I do have a light.
Okay, perfect.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I don't want is to be looking up your nose. I
hear
I have to be very real with everyone so that we all look as good as we possibly can, because it's real. It's a real production where you're in a virtual studio. It's a little bit better resolution than Zoom, and we want it to live on YouTube for a number of years. Here's one dilemma that I have now that I have you all here. I would like to make a LinkedIn page for our League of Women Voters of Prince George's County. And I would also like to do a Facebook page for our League of Women Voters of Prince George's County. There is a current Facebook page that no one knows the password to, and I would just rather find a way to delete that page or have it deleted, since no one knows how to get to it, and then broadcast to the LinkedIn page and the Facebook page. Right now, we are broadcasting to our League of Women Voters page.
Right. That number used to be, my co-president used to, I think, have that Facebook page. So, I mean, she's gone now. And so if you can delete it.
Okay. So, I thought I was going to have, Kathy Smith on too.
I thought she was supposed to be coming.
Okay. It's 7:11, and I'm just stating the sound. Yeah, much better. Dr. Carmen, I like that. Not bad. Did you cut your hair? I can't hear you.
Yeah, she's on mute.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It looks nice.
Thank you.
Short-haired people got to stick together.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So this is what it will look like. There will be no more than 3 candidates on stage at a time.
I thought it was one district that had 4.
I'm sorry, at one time.
Okay.
When they're talking, I'm having them be small. So this is what, this is a different setup. This is what it should look like. But wait a minute.
You mean I can't see anything but me?
You still can't see anything but you?
No, I logged out and came back. I still can't.
Okay. You are in solo layout, and I don't want you in solo layout. I wonder if I can change your layout. Can you see yourself now?
Yes.
Okay, go to, you see 3 little dots at the top.
Yep.
Click on that and go exit solo layout. Can you see us all now?
No, it says remove from stage, edit name, edit audio, and stop mic cam. You want me to remove myself from the stage?
No, I don't want you to leave, because we all want to hear what you have to say. I'm just trying to figure it out. Layouts. New. Crop solo layout to show background image. No. Guests. Guest see viewer.
You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you, but I can't see anybody.
Okay. Last one is camera. Can you? I have half a mind to come over there and see what you got working with your computer. Myself, and I might do that in a little while once we finish here, just so that, or I can do it in the morning.
Are you at the school?
No, I'm not at the school, but I can be at the school if that's what you need, because we can.
I don't know. I don't understand why I'm back here by myself.
I don't understand it either. The only person I can call to try to figure it out
is Marshall.
Yeah. And maybe he will, let me invite him. I have a problem I can't answer for you. So does everyone else see how this has the 4 people on the side and me as the lead?
Yes.
So when we're introducing people, Like if Sheila is on stage, I do this and I switch to have Sheila on stage. And Sheila, you're lovely. And Sheila will probably be the one to say introduced. There's like, I'm thinking of a rundown or run of show for each forum. So for forum number 1, which is at 5 o'clock. That's you, Sheila, right?
Yes, it is Sheila.
Okay, so Sheila, you'll come into, are you okay with 5 o'clock? Why are you making the face? And unmute yourself.
My phone is about to die. That's why I was making that face.
Uh-oh,
But
okay. Okay, we'll talk quick. Sheila, are you at 5 o'clock?
yes, I'm at 5.
Okay, if you could show up at 4:30 or between 4:30 and 4:45 on the link that I will send you for
Okay.
the forum for tomorrow. How do you want that link?
Okay. You can email it to me.
Okay.
sfbryant1010@gmail. And which the forum at 5 o'clock is with what candidates?
It is with
School board.
the school board candidates for District 1.
Okay. Okay. So
And I've got lots of questions.
okay. Okay. All right.
And she already has questions built up. I think I found like a little trick question for them about a resolution that they were all supposed to know about, because it's a new way that they're kind of policing the school board candidates. And I sent that to Gloria when she didn't have a whole bunch of questions. So I sent her about 5 or 6 questions. We're trying to change them up for each district, like try to find one specific issue of that particular district. I haven't come up with anything to change that, but that one trick question could be kind of interesting. You can have anywhere from 6 to 8 questions because you will have 4 candidates.
Okay.
And Christiana and Angelo, are you our only students?
No, Miss Nurse was supposed to be coming too.
Christiana is Miss Nurse.
I'm here.
Oh. What was the other woman who was at there were 3 students at the
Sade and Savannah. Was Savannah not available? I thought Savannah said she was available.
I thought so too.
All right, I will contact Savannah because I do happen to have her email address and see if she's available for more than one forum. Christiana and or Angelo, are either of you available for more than one forum?
Thank you for taking care of that, Mimi.
Angelo, I don't know.
If I had to do another one, yes, I could. But
oh, Angelo, nobody's beating you.
So which one do you have, Angelo?
I have right now. I'm supposed to do District 5 co-moderating at 3 o'clock.
What time is that? At 3 o'clock?
At 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and that is with Dr. Gale.
Mm-hmm. And if I had to do another one, I could do is it the 5 or 7?
Just 5.
You can do 5 with me.
5 with Miss Sheila.
Okay, I'll do it.
And Christiana, which one were you going to do?
The one with Miss Martin at 1 p.m.
Okay. Is there any way that you could do with Miss Martin?
Yeah. She said that she was doing the one at 1, and she wanted me to do it with her at the last meeting. That's what she said.
Okay. That's Elvita.
Yes.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Um, okay. And who is the moderator for the 11 a.m.?
I don't know. I wrote them down last week and I can't find it. So it's going to be whoever agrees to do it tonight. That's it.
Okay. So
All right.
Elvita's only available at 1 o'clock. I think
I have no idea. She's supposed to be getting her butt on here and she says she's on her way. So I don't know.
Okay. And what about Miss Starks?
And she is the chair.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to get off
All
my
right.
phone. Go
Thank
on
you,
the laptop.
Sheila. I will see
Okay.
you tomorrow at 4:45, between 4:30 and 4:45. I will send you an email shortly.
If you
Sheila,
could,
is there a way for you to plug in? Because we do have a couple of more things I want to cover.
yeah, I'm going to go get on my friend's laptop.
Okay,
Oh,
thanks.
okay. Yeah, you can just come right back in.
Okay.
Do you
All right.
want me to send you the link to this email?
Yes, send the email. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Because we need to have the group together. This drop in and coming late and oh God. I mean, the chair's not here.
So, Gloria, are you doing the introductions like you've done previously, or is Joyce
Always.
doing that?
Until I'm no longer president.
Wait a second.
Oh, you make me laugh.
Are you doing the
You know
introduction?
what? I have to do that to keep myself from crying. I cannot stand things that are not, like that don't just come together.
Who else is missing?
But you know it comes together in the end.
Yeah, but that's so unprofessional,
Okay, you did a wonderful job the last time I was on with you, and you did the introduction, talked about the league, and made introductions. Are
Yeah,
you
but
doing
I'm gonna do it real short. And see, that's why
the
we need to
opening?
have a show
Exactly.
so that people are
We know our role.
prepared and
Right.
ready to go.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so that's why I said I want everybody to be here so we can have just one time to go through stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
We did training and people left, and it's just let me take a deep breath. This is not my job. The president doesn't do this.
So would you like Joyce to do that? Is that why?
Yeah.
Joyce is working, sweetie. I'm just, because she's got job obligations, I'm like picking it up and trying to walk with it. But I really need other people to like kind of, be in your place with bright, shiny face.
Well, we're here.
Yeah, and let's move it while she's not here. But you're only one moderator.
I know.
And I just drafted Sheila.
And Sheila. And Elvita's on her way, or wherever she is.
Elvita's coming. Hoping Joyce is coming. I mean,
and I can be a moderator for the first one if necessary.
Yeah, you may have
but
to.
no, we don't want you to do that because I need tightness in the production.
Yeah, I can't direct. I'm sorry, I can't do it because
Matthew was going to do that
because Marshall's not here with you. You got to be the timer and everything.
Yeah, I forgot. I got to direct.
Yeah. I mean, you are the Wonder Woman, but
I wish I wish I had Kevin, but I don't. And my whole team is going to, the whole college team is going to Las Vegas tomorrow.
Wow.
But they're all going to Las Vegas. They earned the right. They've worked hard. So why don't
we have potentially 4 moderators? We have Elvita, Joyce, Gail, and Sheila, who got drafted. Okay.
Right, and we
On
also,
this call right
have
now
voice.
are supposed to be the students. Amy, Kathy just told me she said she couldn't do it.
Oh, Kathy
Uh,
can do it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said she said she if you don't come tonight, you're not doing it tomorrow.
I was getting ready to call her. I was getting ready to text her. See,
She
okay.
just said, I told you I couldn't do it. I'm
Mm.
texting people as we're talking. That's
Okay.
another
I was going to text her.
reason why I'm frustrated because I thought she was coming too.
Okay.
Okay. There were a couple of other folk who I thought were coming. I thought Miss Juanita and Edith and
Yeah,
somebody else.
Juanita Watts. I sent her a message. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I got her.
So I'm just trying to, and I can't see anybody except myself, so I don't know who's here.
Okay.
Let's see, who else was supposed to come? Was Edith coming?
What about Grace, your friend Grace? Was she coming?
I don't know, Grace.
I thought she lived in your neighborhood. Your friend. She was there at the meeting Saturday. Thought her name was Grace.
No.
Oh, okay. She stayed for the event. She was one of the.
Yes, she sent lots of questions.
Okay, so she won't make
I
it.
mean, Paulette.
Paulette, yeah.
Paulette. Yeah. So I got questions from what's her name, who used to be the union chair, and she is a former president. Teresa Dudley sent questions. We got lots of questions, and I kind of wanted to email those to you all so that you can pick among them.
Great, that's great.
And then assign one to your co-moderator.
So can we develop a grid? If someone sends me a grid, we can develop a grid online and I can present it.
You mean you just want a graph kind of thing?
I want a sample grid, one for 4 candidates, one for 3 candidates, so that
okay. I can't
plug
do
in
it.
the questions.
Oh, so you're going to tell them when to ask what question?
No, I was just going to plug in the questions and put in the candidates' names and just go from there as the run of show. Does that make sense?
No, we can't do it that way because we can't have each forum identical.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant that I would do one for 3 and 2 for 3. Okay. My idea in doing we would do a different grid for each forum. All I want is
the candidates' names.
Yeah.
So how are we going to decide who goes first?
We'll just do them alphabetically on each.
Okay. All right.
That's the fairest thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, when we're not in person, we have
right. Yeah.
The fairest, I think. I agree. Yeah.
Last name.
Last name and
yes. Or we can say, what month is your birthday?
Right.
We've done that. I don't know what you all think, but
I think that's fine. Either and we could switch up between the two, so that everybody is not clear. I think someone has returned, and that's Miss Nurse. Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave the studio and see if coming back helps.
Okay, here's Elvita.
Okay. I'll be back.
Hi, Elvita.
Hello. How's everybody?
Everybody is well. How are you?
I am doing just fine. I was out of the house, and I'm not somebody who can do this stuff on their cell phone. I'm
I
not
know.
going to. I can't do it on my cell phone. And
I
no,
understand.
I don't have my camera on, Gail. That's why you can't see me.
I don't see
Because
the
I see
Elvita.
you don't see me.
Okay,
You
I
can
know.
hear
I'm
me.
looking at for you.
Yeah, I don't have my camera on.
Oh,
All right, now you can stop squinting at the screen.
there you are. Okay. Hi, Elvita.
Hi, Elvita.
Hello. Hi, Dr. Carmen. Hi, Christina. Christiana.
Hi, Miss Ryan.
Anna.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I think I want to remove this big, huge logo because it's huge.
It's blinding. It's covering you, Mimi.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
see your face.
but then the StreamYard one is not fun either.
Oh no, that's no fun.
Okay.
Can't you shrink it? Can't you shrink the
That's
logo?
That's what I have to try to do
Yeah.
kind of separately. See, because mine, if I change our brand right now.
Because one of the candidates will be covered up, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
not
that's
fair.
what I don't want to do.
Right, that's not fair to him or her.
Now, is there a blank block we can put it in? Or can you move it like that away?
Yeah, you know what? We can do, let me see what this
Joyce is on her way, Mimi.
shift. Nope, that's the same one that I'm in. Let's go back to this, and then we don't have everybody's face covered. And Joyce is on her way. So this is everybody. This is long ways, and the LWV is still, for me, it's on Dr. Walker's face. Is it on her face, or is it?
No, it's like a little above her head. It's kind of squared up.
I'm gonna try to shrink that and make it smaller. Hopefully, it won't take up the whole space, because see how the StreamYard one is different?
Yes.
You can put it above the moderator's head.
I
You see-
can't choose where it goes.
Oh, okay.
So I have to do a different, I'm just gonna go in and see if I can make I have to do it on what's it called?
We don't know what it is anyway, so it
I
doesn't
have
matter.
to do it on Adobe. Right now on StreamYard, it's not covering anyone's face if I use this mode. And this is a nice mode. It's not bad. It's a news mode, and it's the whole thing. And the only time we'll have a full screen is I would take the full screen. That would be when Gloria introduces everyone. So Elvita, I'm gonna make you just big screen. Sorry.
Except you made Gail, Dr. Gail,
I know.
big screen.
So let me see now if this goes. Yeah. So see you now. You're on big screen. So when you're talking and you're introducing the candidates, it'll be you by yourself. When Gloria introduces everyone, it'll be Gloria by herself. Gloria, can you see yet?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I am sending Marshall a text.
Okay.
Johnson, did you join as a guest?
Yes, that's all it gave me the ability to do.
Okay. Did you maybe it has something to do with your VPN or firewall? Did you prevent that or take that away?
Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's see what's up with the firewall.
Marshall.
Because it may be preventing you from seeing other people. That's why. And then that's why StreamYard's not working appropriately, is because your VPN or firewall may be on.
I'm having a real big fight
Yeah.
right now with.
I just clicked on what Mimi sent us to click
Yeah,
on.
I clicked on the link and
Uh-huh.
then it asked to enter as a guest and put your name on and
That's it. I'm
That
having
is
a
it.
fight with the geeks right now about my computer.
oh dear.
Yeah. So
Well,
I mean,
let me make this suggestion. Move your camera up.
no, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the
Evita,
thing where
we've talked about that already.
blocking.
Oh,
Where
moving the camera up.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm not nude. I got on pants at least.
Well,
oh, trust me.
Gloria, if worse comes to worse, I will come and pick you up and we will go to the college and you will be on my computer at my desk and I will be in the studio at on the other computer.
I'm gonna try to.
Just don't know how to log into this from my not home computer. I'm
I'm
very
trying to. And
all right, Faye just joined us, but she's muted.
Marshall's coming. Marshall to the rescue.
I have no idea what I've done, but I think I think he's right. I'm probably blocking pop-ups.
Also, you should try a different browser. Are you using Google?
Exactly.
I use Microsoft Edge to join. I don't know if you have that.
I'm on Google Chrome.
Yeah, it says that Chrome is like the best one.
That's what I'm on.
To use. Well, I sent it to Marshall. Hi, Faye. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Are you driving?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I don't want you to. I would much rather you be safe. And if you are not joining our forum, are you going to? Did you volunteer to be a moderator?
I think I'm just going to be support.
Okay. The only thing I will need from you when you get to a space is to have you send out the messages to the right people. And there is Marshall Johnson. Thank you, Marshall.
Hello.
Hello, sir. It's good to see you again.
Oh, Marshall.
I wish I could see you, Marshall.
I am so upset because Marshall is still at work.
Oh, wow.
I'm really mad at my boss right now. Marshall, why are you still at work?
Why you think?
That is a Marshall Johnson answer.
I'm still working. That's why.
We have a legion of adoring fans here.
Absolutely.
And Miss Gloria cannot see us on screen.
I can see myself, but I can't see them. So I must be blocking pop-ups or something?
Mm-mm.
No.
Are there buttons at the bottom of your screen?
Let's see if I can see. Uh-huh.
And what do they say?
One is desktop, chat, Teams, Microsoft Teams, Chrome, WebEx, Zoom, Microsoft Edge, Photos, Microsoft Store.
This is on your computer. This is not on StreamYard. Are we talking about StreamYard?
No, on StreamYard, it's mute, stop cam, settings, and present.
Right.
And leave studio.
Are there, Mimi, are you directing?
Yes.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, I'm in my car. I had to come to my car so that I can be a part of it.
Does Gloria have the directing rights, or is she on the same link as me?
She's on the same link as you. And
Okay, so she can't control the screen. She can only see. So you're saying she can only see herself, but she can't see anybody else.
no, she can't.
So I wonder how she did that. Let me see.
So Marshall, do I need to send you like my login from like?
No, you can direct. I was just trying to figure out what she's
Why
looking
I'm
at.
in timeout.
Yes, I think because I can't even make myself large on the screen without you doing it.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out how she's
And
looking
when
at
I go to her little 3 dots,
Mhm.
it doesn't have I'm gonna put her back on stage. Where are you? Okay. When I go to her 3 dots, she's only in solo layout.
Right. She's on the screen by herself now.
Yeah,
From what I'm seeing.
but that's the only option I had. And then I exited her from the solo layout and she still can't see anyone.
Right. Has she gone out and come back in the room?
Yes.
She has several times.
Okay.
I'll go out again while you're here.
And when you come back in, what do you see? Just yourself again?
Yeah. And it says I'm entering as a guest.
Right, that's correct.
But she's like the owner of the thing, her LWV co-president email at AOL is the lead on is one of the email addresses.
Okay. Jane, can you see the private chat in the comments?
Yes.
Okay. And if you hover your mouse over the window where your picture is, do you see a small box in the lower right-hand corner that looks like a square?
That says join the chat?
No, the chat. That
live viewers comments.
Do you have another program up? I'm trying to figure out what chat are you talking about?
No, it's the chat in StreamYard.
The private chat? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on, let me see it.
Marshall, do you want to come in as a director?
Can you see what I just typed?
Wait a minute, I'm coming back. Hold on.
At the private chat.
No, I don't. Let's see. Hold on. The
private chat is all the way to the right.
Uh-huh. And it's got a blocker there now. And hold on. Join the chat.
But I don't understand why you would need to join the chat.
Well, also, Marshall sent hello, Gloria. And so it says private chat, but I'm looking at it.
Yeah, and then Angelo put in to add yourself to the stage.
So so at the bottom of your screen, Gloria, at the bottom of your screen, do you have a button that says present?
I do.
Click that. And then there's one that says share screen.
Yes.
Click that. And then there's probably some tips that says screen sharing tips or whatever. Click on that button that says share screen. And then what does it say? Or does it say anything?
Select a path.
Select the screen, a tab screen. All right, so at the top, there's something that says entire screen. You see that?
No, Chrome tab, window, entire screen. Got it.
Click entire screen, and then
Uh-huh.
click on your screen. That's under that window tab.
Okay, and it shows me, but twice. Maybe it's because I've got two monitors on, you think? I don't know.
That could be a part of it. Is the other monitor on?
Yeah, let me just take all the monitors off. Okay, hold on. I work with monitors, so let's see here. But because
Uh-oh.
Okay, I want to make sure that we have Joyce. Are you going to be able to join the very first forum at 11 a.m. or 10:45?
I'll be at work.
Okay, so you weren't able to do any forums until what time?
The young lady sent me 3 o'clock, but I thought I was doing the 5 o'clock. So I'm confused on that part.
Okay. So we had just gotten
a large dragon.
All right, we'll leave you on 5 o'clock, Joyce. Joyce,
Okay.
are you able to join at 4:45?
Yes.
Okay, to click the link and you won't be in your car and you'll be on a computer?
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize. I understand tonight. Tonight is different. I just want that tomorrow when you come on, that I have you on at 4:45 and that you'll be on a computer.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot.
Ma'am, are you ready to order?
Allow the work to get in the way now. Yeah, a large dragon fruit.
Can I be here for you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will be on the computer
Okay.
at 4:45.
Okay, perfect. Dr. Carmen, were you going to moderate any forums? No. You're muted.
Not this time. No.
Okay. Elvita, you are only available for the 1 o'clock?
I'm at the 1 o'clock.
Are you available at the 11 o'clock?
Do I have to?
No, but I don't have anyone at the 11 o'clock for.
Me. Now Sheila was going to take 5, so maybe
I think Sheila has something because she only asked for either 3 or 5.
I see. Okay.
So that's
And
all I'm
since
trying
she
to
got
do.
those, I took the 1.
Right. I just need I need a senior moderator for the 11 a.m. Forum. And if not, it will have to be Gloria.
We lost Gloria. She's no longer on the
No,
screen.
she's back now. She just came back. Gloria, can you see us at all?
Hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Nia, I need to borrow your computer.
Marshall?
Yeah.
If I have to, I will come in the morning and get Miss Gloria and bring her to the studio and do it.
I'm going to see if I can get my daughter's computer. I'm something in mine is blocking.
Okay. So I don't want to continue spending time on the same thing.
No,
I
that's
really
fine.
wanna,
I'll get this resolved.
I really want to resolve. Joyce had signed up for the 5 p.m. one because she's working tomorrow. So the only forum that I don't have a representative, a senior both, a senior representative and a student, is the 11 a.m. one. And so my only thought is, Gloria, that you be the intro and the moderator.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For 11
Well,
a.m.
you can't do the 11?
I'm going to do the 1.
Okay, Joyce is doing the 5.
As far as we know, Sheila's doing the 3.
No, Dr. Gale is doing the 3. And
Oh,
Sheila,
Gail, are you available before 3? Is she still here?
yeah, she is, but I don't know if she's
Are you
available.
talking to me?
No,
Yes. Can you give Sheila 3?
No, I think Dr. Gale is only available at 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
think
then Joyce will share with Sheila then, because we committed to her for 5 as well.
yeah, that's fine. So I have Angelo.
I mean, if Sheila wants to do 5, I'm okay with that.
No, Joyce, at this point, I'm going executive on you.
What that mean?
That means I'm from Baltimore.
What that mean?
Don't play dumb, Joyce.
5 o'clock as well.
No, I mean, because I'm working, really. I'm working, and I made that known to everybody. So it's no big deal if I'm not there. I mean, if Sheila wants to do it, I don't have a problem with that. I think I hear you, Gloria, but I'm
No,
just
I
saying.
don't think we should take forums away from you. You're the forum chair.
I know, but I'm busy at work. Really, I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. You know, this is tax year. Taxes
I
are
understand,
over.
and that's why we're having somebody who can help you at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Just like you and Elvita did Upper Marlboro, you and Sheila can do the 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And I think you have a student too. Angelo, are you what? Please tell me again. I'm sorry. I've written it down. I just don't see where I've written them down.
I'm doing District 5 co-moderating at 3 o'clock, and I
Yeah, I need
also
your computer now.
will be doing the District 4 5 o'clock. But I can switch that, and if there's no student moderator for the 11 o'clock.
Okay, I would love to have you on the 11 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I'll do 11 o'clock and 3, correct?
And come back at 3. Yeah. So at 10:45, if you can join the stream.
Okay.
So Angelo.
No, is there another student here?
Yes, Christiana is on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Which ones are you doing, Christiana?
I'm doing the one at 1 p.m. with Miss Martin.
So can you do
Can you do another one as well, Christine? Miss Nurse?
I can't.
You can bond with somebody besides Elvita.
It's not the problem of going with anyone else. I just have other things to do tomorrow.
I understand.
Okay. We have one student moderator for District 8. That would be 11 a.m. So Angelo is doing District 8 and District 5. Christiana is doing District 7.
Now, what was the other student's name?
Savannah and Sade. And
Have you given them forum assignments as well?
I did not hear back from them as to their availability. I heard nothing from them
For some reason, my
about
computer
being
is frozen
available.
over here by myself and streaming. Nobody can see. They can see me. I can't see them.
Can you access the link?
I just got my daughter to bring her computer, and I'm gonna go off and let her bring me back on.
Okay. I'm going to see if Savannah might be available at 11 o'clock.
Now, Mimi, unlike you, some of us have to have adult children who come and fix stuff.
Oh no, believe me, I had to have my boss come and fix.
Well, you should have seen Christiana and I trying to deal with this interview. And she said, well, now you have to, how do we record this? And I was able to record it on my computer. And then she said, well, you have to send it to me. I said, well, you're going to have to hold on while I go get somebody. And, he knew how to convert it into an audio file, and he did it in 2 files, and he sent them off. And I'm like, oh, that's really good. I'm glad he could do that.
If you guys give me some notice, the next time you need something like this, Christiana and Angelo, we record on StreamYard all the time. We can record just like say a pre-record, and it will give you just the audio files. So
this was on Zoom.
Okay, yeah, and Zoom does give you all just the audio files. It doesn't sound as nice as StreamYard does.
Well, the problem was just getting it recorded and sent.
Maybe I'm going to have to jump off in a few minutes. I just wanted to know, as far as roles, I know Angelo and I will be doing District 5 at 3 o'clock. And I just want to know who's doing what, or in reference to the questions, who's first on base, who's second.
Okay,
I just want to know the whole protocol.
Gloria will intro like she always does. Then you will come on and introduce the client, the candidates, and have them begin their 2-minute open. Then you can come back and introduce. I want the senior moderator to introduce the first question, and then do second question, and the next set of questions will be done by our student moderator, and back to me, back and forth between the two of you until you're done with your questions. We try to keep these to an hour. If we have 4 candidates, you get 6 to 8 questions. If you have 3 candidates, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. If you have 4 candidates, you have 6 or 7 questions, so that it'll be an hour. And if you have 3 candidates, you have 8 to 9 questions, 7 to 8 questions. Okay.
Okay.
You can ask a little bit more if you have less candidates, obviously. And I don't mind if it ends in under an hour. I think that with the number of questions that Gloria has, we should be fine. And I will split up the questions as soon as she gets me all of her questions.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so someone's sending out questions.
That's what I'm believing that that Gloria will do, because I need her to send me the questions. And the other thing that I did need, Faye, are you still on, Faye?
Doesn't look like it.
I don't see her. Who's this? Oh, this is Sheila. Sheila has returned. Hi, Sheila. Oops.
She came and went that quickly.
Still
It's
here.
like, poof, now you see her, now you don't. You need some light in that room, Sheila.
Yeah, I know.
We can't see you.
Christiana, you're funny too.
I'm lucky just to be in.
I do the same thing.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
So
one thing I'd like for you to do, if you could, Mimi, is send me the link for the 3 o'clock one, or how can I watch it just so I can see how it's running?
Okay, it's going to be simple. What's going to happen is Gloria will come on. I just said this. Gloria will come on, introduce the candidates. I'm sorry, Gloria will come on and say all the League of Women Voters things and introduce the moderator. You will be the moderator. You and Joyce will be on together. Between the two of you, whichever way you want to do it, Joyce can introduce the candidates for them to introduce their 2-minute open, and then you guys switch off on the questions.
Okay.
You were going to have Angelo as the student on the 5 o'clock, but he graciously offered to moderate as the student moderator on the 11 a.m. because I didn't have anyone at 11 a.m. So unless you were available at 11 a.m.
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it will be you and Joyce at 5 p.m. and that would be District 1.
Right, but what I was asking is the link just so that I can.
Yes, I will email it to you as soon as we get done with this. You will get the email to come backstage. I will also share a little link that's a card that says, watch this forum, so you can share it and say, I'm moderating this forum today at whatever time, and that will be on YouTube for people to see.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Sounds good.
It will also have that at the bottom of the email.
So
the last thing that I will share with you, Sheila, is I'm going to be doing the questions with Gloria if she does come back. I'm just waiting for her to come back to get her computer together.
Okay.
And to the students, if you could take a half an hour, research the district and see if there's anything unique or interesting about it. Schools, the Prince George's County school system in some respects differs from inside of the Beltway and outside of the Beltway, having different demands.
Yeah.
So you might want to be aware if your district, where your district is, and how that impacts it.
So can you see your mic is on?
I hope that made sense to you.
Or off? Is it on
right.
or off? When? Okay, fine. I'm
Gloria,
back, guys. But I'm not going to be able to use this tomorrow because I can't see anything, and she can't take a mouse on her computer nor a large screen. So I'm going to have to try to figure out tonight what's going on.
Okay, Gloria, I'm gonna find a way to do we want to record you saying the intro and have that just play as a video at the beginning?
That's fine. if you can do that as a single individual on my computer, that'll be fine. I will not be able to use this tomorrow. It is simply too small.
Okay.
I can't read anything.
Okay. I can do that and just set it up in a few minutes if you're willing to stay up with me, or do you want to do this
Oh
for
no, I'm fine, Mimi, and I appreciate your tolerance. This is very embarrassing because I really
do not be embarrassed. It's fine. It is life, and that's why I called Marshall Johnson Jr., who is probably walking around the office. So it's not a problem.
okay.
What we were trying to do was figure out the situation. Lastly, I wanted to do a rundown of sorts where everyone had
Okay.
an idea of what they would do, of how it would go. And my thought, like I had explained before to you, my thought was send each person a grid that is unique to that district. So District 8 is at 11 a.m. There are 3 candidates at 11 a.m. They've all signed the papers. One candidate has received her
Link.
link, and I'm about to send out the rest of the links to the rest of the candidates. I thought that Faye was still here to be able to send links, but it's okay. It's just something that I'm going to end up doing.
Oh, did she leave?
Yeah. So what I'd like to have is a grid for District 8 with each question written out on that grid. So question 1 goes to candidate number 2, whoever that is.
That's not how we do it.
Oh, okay.
The moderator decides what question she's going to ask and when.
Oh, okay.
So you can put the names of the people and the order of the
Okay.
grid,
Uh-huh.
but the moderator has free reign to pick a question.
Okay, so then can we have all the questions? That's
So
even
on the
makes
grid, the moderator will see question 1, 2, 3, and so forward, but the questions are not written out, except the moderator has a list of questions that they can pick from.
Okay, perfect. So then the moderator chooses which questions they're going to do. That's even better. I like that.
Yes.
Okay. So what if we get a sample grid with the however many questions you have for them to choose from attached to that same grid? Like say a grid and then question choices.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm just not used to giving the moderator a grid or a question, but if they need that feeding tube,
If they
that's
don't need
fine.
it, if they don't need it, I don't need to give it. All they need
Who's
are
on
questions.
here? Let's see. Gail, don't you know how to do a grid, right?
No, I've never done it. I just used the questions. I never constructed a grid.
Okay.
I know Angelo did, but at our training, but I never constructed a grid. I just
Gail,
used the questions.
you know, I think I've with both you and Elvita, you guys just
Then
know.
Mimi you can send them all grids, Mimi.
Okay.
I'm gonna just step back.
Because I don't have the grid. So
okay, I will send you and each person a grid.
So Gloria, the only thing I will need is a senior moderator for the 11 a.m. District 8 forum.
Oh, Vita, you can't take it. You can't do 2.
She cannot.
She said no.
Yes, she said she cannot. I can do things like come and get you if you want me to and bring you to the college. I just be at your house
let's see.
at 9:30.
If we can get this working tonight on my computer.
Well, you just froze.
Okay, and I'm sorry to have all of these vision issues, but
It's okay. That's why
I can't sit here and pretend I can moderate and not be able to see. I'm like
no.
blind.
That's not what I'm suggesting. I suggest that we just take you to my office.
Okay, but you need the comfort of your home.
That is okay. I can log in at my office. I have comfort at my office and two humongous screens that you can see everything on.
Okay.
And I know how to work the computer there. Because
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the grids, open grids. Each moderator needs to determine whether they're going to do it alphabetical or whether they're going to allow the candidates to indicate when they were born.
We'll do it alphabetical so that there's no questions.
Okay. And
does that go oldest first or youngest first?
It would go numerical by the month you're born in.
Okay.
Alphabetical works,
but I think
no-brainer.
It's probably easier and less frustrating to just put them in alphabetical.
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because normally, okay, so how many? I'm not on my computer now. I'm on my daughter's computer. So for the 11 o'clock, what district is that?
That is District 8, and it will be Angelo and Gloria.
Okay, and how many candidates do we have?
3.
Okay. And for the 1 o'clock?
7, at 1 o'clock is going to be Elvita and Christiana.
Okay.
And
how many candidates?
That is also 3.
Okay. And for the 3 o'clock?
District 5
is Dr. Gale.
Dr. Gale and Dr. Gale alone.
No student?
Angelo.
Oh, and Angelo is taking the 3 o'clock and the 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, Angelo and Dr. Gale.
Okay.
And
okay.
He is, and that is with 4 candidates.
Okay. So
And
I'll
then,
get them a 4-candidate grid.
Yep. And District 1 is at 5 p.m. And that will be Joyce and Sheila.
Okay.
And those are 4 candidates as well.
Okay.
Do we have the titles for those candidates?
I do have.
They're all running for school board.
Okay.
And you have their names already. But I will give you those names again.
I will share their names.
So Mimi, you need me to do the grids or what?
If you could send me a
grid, 3 and a 4?
A 3 and a 4. I can
okay.
I can start working on that now, and I will send the link, the questions, and the grid in one email to each person for their
particular district.
And I will also give you a link to your particular forum's viewing link on YouTube so that you can share it with your friends and family so they can watch. Because I didn't have Angelo or Christiana's email earlier, but I do now. I can't. As a matter
Now,
of
what
fact,
about
before you guys
Dr.
leave, Angelo, can I have your email address? Can you put it in the private chat, please?
Yes, I can.
As well as Christiana, can you do that? Put that in the private chat so I can cut and paste it.
Yes.
Dr. Walker, I had the impression that what's her name was also going to do co-moderating.
Yeah, I did too. And I just emailed, if you're talking about Anaya, I emailed her and she said that she would not be available to.
Okay, and what about the other young lady who was there?
No, I haven't heard from her. Paulina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paulina, I thought said on Saturday that she was going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will reach out to her again.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a quick question.
Yes.
For the 11, 1, 3, and 5 o'clock forums, they're all school board?
They are all school
all of
board.
them.
Next week,
Is judges.
As next week is judges, and it's only one forum, and I believe there are 5. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 5.
There are five candidates for judges, and and I don't know.
And neither Elvita can't do them. And Sheila may have a problem too because she's a lawyer.
Right.
Now I can do the introduction if Gloria's not available.
Right.
Welcome to the League of Women Voters Forum.
I'd be happy to do it.
Okay, Dr.
Next
Gale.
week.
So
to do the forum? Okay.
Dr. Gale, and
To moderate. Yeah.
just before we hop off with Dr. Gale will be the moderator. Would any of our students like to be on that forum? It's only one.
Yes.
Angelo. Okay, so Dr. Gale and Angelo, crackpot judge team.
And so, Elvita, you're going to do the intro? Are you
if Gloria
No.
doesn't want to do the intro, I
No,
can do
she's not taking my job. She has to run
Well,
for
that's
office.
why I said that.
I just thought I heard her say that.
I didn't know if you were available. That's all.
Okay.
Always available.
Okay, so Gloria can
And
join.
one other subject, there is another forum on the 22nd. It's Colmar Manor, and it's live.
And that's in person. I'll be in California, so somebody should go with Elvita because in person it usually works well when there are 2 moderators.
That's on the
and
22nd.
a co-moderator.
I believe it's on the 22nd.
Yeah, Elvita.
22nd is on a Monday, right?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, and I'll be in California.
Elvita, I can go on the 22nd. I already I have Barrington's old roommate lives in Colmar Manor, so I don't have a problem going there.
Yeah, I
So
just don't
now
know
the
where
other
I'm
thing is,
going.
I believe they're going to use their municipal TV. But if you can take Kevin or one of the students to, unless they'll give us a tape.
They'll give us a tape. I know who does their stuff.
Okay.
So I got that already.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to be recruiting. I'm recruiting students from Dr. Teo. Oh, well, not Dr. Teo. He's not doctor yet, but Teo Melchisawa over in the digital media at Bowie to see if he can get me some digital media students to be able to tax. All my students are in the middle of producing my show. And
yeah.
And then I thank you all for agreeing to come on that Community Connection show.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome. Angelo, are you interested in being on our student-led news show about voting and how the role that you're taking? Angelo and Christiana, would you like to be interviewed for Around Prince George's?
Oh, that would be awesome. Yes.
Okay, great. Because I was trying to figure out a way to work it out, and so it's good to have students talking to students. That way, okay, fantastic.
Angelo,
Christiana,
could you pronounce
what's
your
your
last
answer?
name, please, Angelo? Your last name?
Price Estrada, Price Dash Estrada.
Okay.
Christiana, are you gonna be on camera for me?
I don't know.
Yes,
Oh my
ma'am,
gosh,
I will.
she's
Christiana,
cutting her
look at
mouth
me.
shut. She's
Yes,
cutting
you
her mouth.
will. You're
when
gonna
is
be
it?
fine.
Now,
When-
for the municipality,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
we will probably need a timekeeper.
Yes.
You will need a timekeeper.
We will need a timekeeper and a question collector.
Right.
Exactly. And I'm going to do the same thing with that we did for tomorrow. I've got at least 20 questions for tomorrow. We need to ask our members to provide questions for each of those forums.
I have a question
So that the
about
moderator's not sitting up there going, oh, what shall I ask next?
I have a question. Will there be a timekeeper for tomorrow's board of?
We don't need a timekeeper on StreamYard. Mimi's the timekeeper.
Oh, good. Okay, so after a
Yeah,
minute.
but what I do, just so that you see it, so you can see it, I think
a
I
stop
put,
sign.
I think I show this time, and then you got 15 seconds. So I do 15 seconds first, then I do time, then if they're still talking, I do this. They're off stage.
Good. Okay. So it's
like,
a minute. So they have a minute for an opening, correct? Is it 1 minute?
No, they have 2 minutes for the opening.
Two
and then
2 minute open.
for their answers.
Wait, I didn't hear that again. Say it again. 2 minutes for opening.
Is Faye not on here? Okay. The moderators need to get copies of the agreements that were signed for your particular district.
Okay.
And so they have on them the rules.
Exactly.
And when you do your opening as the moderator, you tell them, you tell the audience what the rules are. I guess I'll just do that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll make that part of my opening. Don't worry about it.
The rules are going to be on the YouTube description as well. I made sure that I put them in there. And I'll make sure that they go in the email as a separate document, just so that you know it's 2 minutes for their opening statement, 1 minute for their answers, 2 minutes for their closing statement.
Okay, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Anything else that we forgot to go over?
Question. How are the
I'm gonna send you about 20 questions in a few minutes. I just got to get back on my computer because I'm on my daughter's computer right now.
How are the consent forms, the signed agreements being sent? Are they emailed?
They should have been emailed to me and to the secretary.
Okay. Okay.
So we have to have an agreement signed by every candidate before we start.
Otherwise, we don't let them talk.
Right.
It's like, no.
I'm sorry, say it again.
I said, otherwise, we don't let them talk. No.
Absolutely. Until they send one in.
Okay.
Or sign one at the location.
At the forum. Mm-hmm. But I'll run through that with Faye in a few minutes because I'm pretty sure we have everybody.
Okay, and so this is something that I will show like for whatever
forum it is.
Forum it is that's running. I'm making some banners right now. If everyone's okay with that, this one's got to go.
That's done.
That's done.
Done well, I might say.
And we need to archive it.
Huh?
And we need to archive that banner.
We do. It's going to be, I'm like, I don't want to send it away because now you know what they're trying to do?
No, tell me.
They gave that guy who was running the supposed to be managing the whole system. They gave him $6 million, and now they're trying to mitigate their costs by upping our rates.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, no, you're not.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, well, we're changing that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to send you a grid. Now, in terms of the 5 o'clock, I know how it was done with Elvita and Joyce. Joyce had to leave, but
No,
so that we're sure.
The 5 o'clock is going to be Joyce and Sheila.
And they're both on.
Yes, and so what I was saying, in Upper Marlboro, when we had 2 certified moderators, one had to leave and the other one took over. Do you all want to just alternate rounds?
Yes.
Or do you want to stop and give it over to the other person? What's your comfort level?
I'd prefer to stop because it's too much disruption when you have back and forth. So I think Sheila and I can work that out after this meeting. I can call Sheila. We can talk through how we want to.
But we can't know what the discussion is?
I'm not having
I mean, Mimi is the producer, so she needs to know.
Well, I mean, all we talking about is the format. I mean, it's either going to be her or me or a student. So what's there to hide? This is a public event.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it all. Gloria, it's not a problem.
I mean, I just want to find what Sheila's comfort level is compared to mine, and I'll take what's comfortable for her.
I feel comfortable either way you want to do it. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
My initial thought was that we would alternate questions, but that's fine. It's maybe you can do one candidate. No, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
No, I think it's best if one person does it. It saves time. If you want to do the front end or the back end, it doesn't matter to me, and the student can be in between.
I don't think we have a student, do we?
Okay, if we don't, then it's just you in the front end or in the back end.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We can do it that way.
The only difference is whoever's in the front end identify that we're co-hosting.
Joyce, you have a terrible connection.
I know. I'm on the phone.
I can hear you well, but I just wanted you to define what the front end is and what the back end is. Are we talking about like the first question? The moderator will go through all the questions with that first question with all the candidates? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you don't break up the questions.
Okay, I like that.
What I'm saying is whoever's
like
on
the first 3 questions with one person and the second 3 questions with the next person.
Okay. Right.
I think is what Joyce is saying.
Wait a minute. The moderator does it.
The first person would do the opening statements as well. And a person on the back end would do the closing statements.
Got it.
Wait a second. I thought Gloria was going to do an opening statement.
No,
I'm going to open the forum.
He's talking about
the opening statements, Joyce, I'm sorry, Dr. Gale, is for the candidates make their opening statements and their closing statements. But I'm going to open the forum.
Okay.
One question I have for Elvita, do we say and this is for next week's forum for the judges, do we say judicial candidates or judiciary or judge candidates?
I don't think it matters that much, but judicial
district.
Judicial.
Right. But
Judicial
I was told by one of the
candidates.
judges that they were a little upset
Why?
because of the way it was phrased in the
Letter?
voter's guide. It is Judicial District 7.
Oh.
Judicial District 7. Okay, thank you. That's helpful. So should I put judicial?
I thought there was Judicial Circuit 7.
It's the 7th Judicial Circuit.
Circuit, yes. The 7th.
That's the way it's usually done. The 7th Judicial Circuit.
Judge of the 7th Judicial Circuit Court. 7th Judicial.
Let me go get a guy.
You don't put court on there.
Let me see.
Okay.
I have to go back to my computer to let you know exactly how they want it stated, Mimi, but you don't put the word court in it.
Okay, so I put.
It is the circuit court, but it's the 7th Judicial District.
Okay. 7th Judge of the 7th Judicial District.
I'll send it to you.
It's not district.
It's Judicial Circuit.
No, 7th Judicial District.
I don't believe so.
However, it was in that first in the voter's guide, it was wrong, and I got several calls.
So I'm hearing you say district. I don't think district is even in there.
It was. It said District 7 initially.
Circuit. 7th Judicial Circuit.
Circuit. Yeah,
circuit,
that's what I thought I read. Circuit. Are you sure, Gloria, that you're talking about the voter's guide, or are you talking about my letter?
I'm talking about the guide because I got a call about the voter's guide.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the 7th Judicial Circuit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'll have to get back to my compuer.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll figure that out in the next day or so.
Okay, that's fine. I have my marching orders. Angelo, I have your email address. Christiana, I have your email address. And I know I have everybody else's email address because I've been driving you all crazy for the past couple of days.
No, you haven't. You've been a tremendous help, Mimi.
24.
It's not a problem.
Just to confirm,
you've done all this coordinating by yourself.
Just to confirm, are we receiving the candidate grids and also the candidate names?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You sure are.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry I don't have my computer in front of me. I'd email them to you right now, but I'll get that to you.
Thank you for both of you for stepping up and for spending this time with us. I know as young people you have better things and wonderful things to do, but you learn lots of things by being on here and being helpful. Thank you, Marshall, for still being on, even though I don't even know if you're there. I just appreciate it.
He's there.
I don't know if
he's there. See?
Marshall.
Marshall is our protector. Yes, he is.
Why are you still in the office? That's why he's hiding.
You stop. Listen, he's your boss now. You stop. Behave.
No, he's my husband and him know that he is my husband at work. And so I'm like, why are you still at work? What have you eaten? Why are you still in there all by yourself?
Listen, Marshall helped us when he had COVID. I love this man.
The
Okay.
man helped us from his bed.
He did.
All right.
He did, and he wasn't trying to tell you any of it because he probably
No,
figured
we didn't know. We had no idea.
No, I didn't tell you until after it was all said and done.
Oh my God.
That's why he gets the big S.
Fine. I am here to help when I can. I just.
Oh, Marshall, you're just marvelous. I gotta tell you.
But yes, so I'm glad you got it straight. Hopefully you're gonna come in the office, I guess. And
Yeah, I think I better come over there because I'm blind as two bats, and honest to God, I can't see a word on my daughter's computer.
Okay, Gloria, I will see you at 9:30 a.m.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be at the door.
Okay, you all have a great evening. I'm out now.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much for pitching in.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. Good night, all.
Good night.
Appreciate you.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Thanks, Marshall. Thanks,
Bye,
Mimi.
Christiana.
You're welcome. Gloria, I might call you. Good night.
Good night,
Please
all.
call me.
Okay, thanks.
Dr. Gail, thanks.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
All right. Joyce, are you still there, honey?